It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. With you, that's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
18 Cardinals.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Cut. 70 Rangers.
Out of a shotgun. Richardson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
9. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Cowboy.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Now Richardson. Out to his right.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
70 Timberwolves.
Richardson to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big pickup there for the Chiefs to gain of 43 yards. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. To the pylon, he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Colts nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. You're not. Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Throwing on second down, Richardson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jeffrey Bossa there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From just shy of midfield, here's second and 6.
Ready? 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 6. Ready?
Throwing is Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18, 19, 18.
Now Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. 12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Colts first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
As we are ready to get back underway. Catch made, that's Pittman. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Taylor trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Looking to throw, Richardson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. Point after, coming up here.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
39-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of 14.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Here's Mahomes. Exiting the and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
This is 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Kill.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Gain on the play. That's good for Kansas City.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Pacheco. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Pacheco. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 23.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. Mikey, 60 Maverick. 6. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Colts get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead. Now it is 1st and goal.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70.
From the gun, Richardson. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Brown now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Moving outside the pocket. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, KC.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. 1st catch, 1st touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hey, 43.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
he'll take it on in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
Broncos.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Catch made. That's Pittman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
First and 10.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Down the field, he's got Warren. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Richardson. It's Mitchell. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
A big hole. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
60 bites.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He's got his big tight end. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Down the sideline to the 20. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
19.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Come on, set. Warrior 70, Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 6, Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
Now Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's 1. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's in! Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This is first and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Open downfield is Wiley. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And the Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Plenty of time, all three timeouts left. It's first and 10. Here's Pacheco. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Here comes second down.
Let's go, Lou Lady!
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 bucks.
Richardson. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. City. Butker now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will go up by 7.
The score, Chiefs 35, Colts 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Here's the 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 24-yard
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man is looking for there. 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Richardson to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Not just the 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson gonna look to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Ready?
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself, and he'll get in. An incredible, gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first half.
At the 42-yard line.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. Oh, he's taken down. They're in field goal range, but no timeouts. They're out of time. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal drive from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
A 50-yard attempt.
That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.